The Accessibility Project is a social enterprise that uses creativity to empower and enable vulnerable groups of people to become back integrated into the community. So I spent the entire 15 months of my master's really studying all about the way that we look at disability, we treat disability, and that evolved into accessibility within my final major project, and that's where the Accessibility Project came from, where I really looked at our environments both in a physical and social way to see how accessibility was and how we could improve it. When I was first starting with researching, I developed the HEAL method, which stands for Healthcare, Education and Employment, Awareness and Lifestyle. And it was from that belief that if all of those were at optimal levels, then somebody would have a positive quality of life. So through our business plan, as a visual communicator, I didn't write loads. A lot of it was down to different diagrams, and as I said before, with the HEAL method is how do we show that and how do we visually represent that? Because yes, I could write a paragraph for each aspect, but I wanted it to be something that you could open my business plan and understand straight away. So as I created all of those diagrams and I created all of those visual communication methods, we wanted to make sure that it was copyrighted, so no one could take it away from us, and it is authentic to the Accessibility Project, especially our ethos of working, because our ethos of working is very, very different to other charities and other sort of medical and social models of disability care out there. Intellectual property awareness can really benefit both myself and the Accessibility Project moving forward, especially as we grow. Even things like our website, we don't want to put all of our work on there of what we offer. So for example, we offer accessibility consultancy. If we tell you exactly how we do it on our website, that someone else could very easily take it. So you might see that, for example, we do accessibility reports of buildings. It will tell you very, very broadly what we do, and then with a line saying, if you're interested, please get in contact. Because we are a social enterprise, but that is our main way that we have an income, is through consultancy. The other part is we want to trademark the Accessibility Project. They're the main two things, but also just we want to keep aware of intellectual property as we go forward and really understanding it, especially as we get to the point where we're submitting business plans for funding, things like that, where it's going to become really important. So when I retire, I want to be safe in the knowledge that the Accessibility Project has grown and has had the ability to become as successful and as widely spread as some of the larger charities out there, and if it hasn't, to have the ability to become that.